And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we're live, but are we actually live? That is the big question. There's a bit of an ad playing, but that's usually a good sign. And the answer is yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone, Ace here. Welcome to the live stream. I'm today, of course, going to be jumping back into some more Twilight Princess. So, if I remember correctly, we just found the mirror, as well as a spinner, from that last dungeon, so that is nice. Connect Rexus Craven says hello. Hello there, Connect. Or should I just call you Rexus? Whoops, let me get that out of the way. Sorry about that. Star Colonel Dundon, Son of the West, says, woo. Alright, welcome to the stream. I do need to get myself a new shield, because we ended up losing our last one. So we will warp to... I think, yes. We'll go to Kakariko Village. Hopefully, we will be able to then get ourselves an upgraded shield there, so we won't have to worry about it catching fire again. Knack says Rexus, so Rexus it shall be. Alright. I think this is... It looks like we might have to wait for day before we can actually buy anything, which is unfortunate, but maybe, just maybe, one or two of these places will still be open. I'm curious to see if there's any new bomb models available by chance, so yes, there are.
Oh.
Bombling, okay. Okay. Well, we now know that there is a new model of bomb that we can utilize. Though I'm not sure about how necessarily useful a single one of those is. Perhaps there's more to it than that, though. But first, let's go ahead and figure out what's in this shop here. Alright, well, in the meantime, we might as well, I guess, transform and try warping, because I think there is a place we can go in the meantime to potentially get another heart piece, if I remember correctly. So we'll try that. Be a good way to hopefully get back to... So I'm thinking, if we head this way, it should... Star Colonel says he sounds like a spoony bum. Change, you got change? Okay, so I think it's this direction. Hooray! Let's stare at the rupee while we're slowly getting shot at. So yeah, yes, here it is. So if we can ride this up, we might be able to get something in here. Ah, it's this way. Let's see if I'll pick this up too. I think I will. Yep. Not that it matters, but, you know, we got the animations out of the Wii. Alright. Now, this should actually get us to another heart. Yes. Diego Hernandez, hey, I really should be studying, but I wanted to say hi. Hello, Diego. I hope you are having a good day, and I hope the studies are going well for you. Okay, clearly. Apparently, even though I was basically falling, it still was slowing down, so that is good to know as far as a shortcoming of that. See what the map says. It says this technically, wasn't the desert province I needed to go to. It was, I think I actually need to go back to the castle, perhaps, and ask them once I get the chance. But first, I'm going to wait till daybreak, because I want to actually be able to find that shield, get that shield finally bought and upgraded, so we'll be good on that. That would be quite lovely. Anyways, so while we are waiting, we can figure out what some of these other... Cool. Okay, I think I could... Ooh. Anyways, as I was going to say, I think I could climb up here. Which I will. I don't know what the purpose of this is, but okay, let's check. Yeah, worth a shot. Even though I didn't quite know. Right, let's check and see if I can... Because I know in some of the old ones, you could, of course, use these things to grapple onto stuff. But it doesn't appear like... Or like chest, but it does not. Yeah. Unfortunate. There's clearly something to do here, but I just forget what it is. But I'm assuming if I can find a way to make use of this, perhaps. A quick look around, see. There might be a bug or something there that during the daylight you can also pick up, so who knows. Anyways. These guys are down for the count. So let's actually just try transforming, because I forget if there's a... Wait, we're actually getting close to daylight now. So it looks like we don't have to wait too much longer and can therefore just wait till daylight to officially hit and then we will be golden. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, okay. See, I wonder what kind of howls if it shows me what kind of howls I've earned over the years. I guess not. Or over the time. But, anyways. Alright. We can, however, definitely... Now it's day, so we can just warp straight over, and we should be good. Now... Now we can go ahead and potentially buy that new shield that I've been really wanting to get. Then we can hopefully go back to the castle, figure out where we're to head next, and that should, once we figure that out, be a good point for us. Alright, well, we could at least potentially help fund the repairs for the bridge, so that's something. So yeah, we'll do that, why not? And that, that's the item that the new shield, should put us where we need to be there. Boom. Alright. Now I do need to go ahead and start with getting it to the, Yeah, we apparently need to walk a little bit further away. This should be fine. Seriously? Who would see me out here? Is this better, game? Okay, we'll just go to the castle, and that should get us where we need to be. Rexa says, I've been watching a lot of Take history lately, and I have to say my theory that these neo-Marxists being death cultists was proven correct, but in a way that scared the living crap out of me. I mean... I kind of know what you're going with, but I am all for potentially hearing more information on it myself, so... Alright, let's see what we got. But yeah, feel free to let me know more about that, because I do want to hear more on that, definitely. You know what? I will see what the new bomb is, just for the sake of it. Even... Right. We'll have a quick look. Even though I just went there. That's okay. All we have to do is just come back here. But yeah, Rexus, if you want to let me know what new stuff you found out about that, like I said, feel free to let me know, because I do want to hear it. Okay. Let's do this whole buyback program thing ago. Now, we can start with these little guys and see what they can do. We'll just do 5 of them. I don't know what they'll do, but we will see. We do, however, if we want to be able to transform, apparently we have to cross this gate before we can actually do that. That's okay. I love how they, you can clearly tell that they tried doing a couple things to try to make this a T for teen rated game. Which, I think this is still the only teen rated game in the Zelda franchise, if I remember correctly, but... we will transform back. And there we go. Now, I'm pretty sure that where we need to go to potentially figure out more information is this way. It'll be interesting to see what comes of that side quest if I do actually get the time to do that. Rexus says, Teak History made videos explaining that socialism is a dialectic cult that was founded by Thales in 2 videos. The cult many are in but don't realize, and Hegel's Ideobabble. And Thales is the very first Greek philosopher. He was around before Plato, Aristotle, and Socrates. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so we just need to check this map here. Clearly, that's where we need to head. But while we're here, we might as well see what else we got here. Alright, tell me, did you find anything of interest in the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? I see what I suspect may be some hints here for what probably became Skyward Sword there. Diego says, do you think people want more mature Zelda games? I could see it as one of those things that could potentially be open for debate, because there is arguments to be had for it, absolutely. On the other hand, let's be honest, at the exact same time, it hasn't really been necessary either. I think, I don't think the lore particularly needs that much in the way, in that regard, to be fair. Because they've had some pretty good, because the lore's been pretty solid in that regard. I'd say the gameplay obviously has been solid, regardless. So I'm going to take a position that it's not... I don't know if people would particularly need it, but I'm open to the idea, but guess I didn't really focus too much on that, now that I think about it. To be fair, though, I think there's a lot of stuff in the Zelda games that maybe shouldn't have necessarily been in an E for Everyone game. Majora's Mask has some pretty interesting stuff in it. But that is also part of what made that game great at the exact same time. The Jadam says, Michael Jordan or LeBron, who's the GOAT? I think I'd have to go with Jordan of those two. Well, I guess now's the perfect opportunity to try out this. Ow. Okay. These do not give us bomb arrows, so that's unfortunate. Ow. Clearly, that's not how you're supposed to use these. Diego says, I think if people want that fix, they play the Soulsborne games, the Nier games, or some sort of action RPGs. Good point. The Jadam says, thank you. You're welcome. So, lesson learned for future reference, do not just plant these right next to whatever you're trying to blow up. Okay, so these are basically what bomb chews were in older Zelda games, although I really have to wonder if these are anywhere near as useful, what with them taking away bomb arrows as an option. There we go, we are now back up to full health. I think if there's anyone that would potentially help, it would be these guys. Okay, that could be a problem. They've lost their leader. So obviously I need to do something to help them. So it's by the waterfall basin where we have to actually go. Cool. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, so... Well, we kinda already are looking for someone specific, namely a witness to that suspicious character they were talking about. Okay, so there is someone suspicious around here, apparently. Alright. So this is probably where they went. Diego says, you think it is ironic or poor timing that the Iranian president and foreign minister died in a helicopter crash when there was a helicopter crash gag in Smiling Friends? Probably poor timing, to be honest. And I think it could also be ironic at the same time, so I would actually, now that I think about it, say both. So we have made it to Snow Peak. Okay, so clearly the game does not want us to actually... Let's see. Can I see what the actual sketch looks like? No effect. Awesome. Diego says, also, what would you think would change the Middle East? Would it get worse or better? That is a really good question. Interesting. I'm now wondering if this beast is in fact the actual prince, transformed or something. Let's go. Let's see. As for the question of whether or not things would get better or worse in that particular region, like I said, I don't really know. It's definitely going to make things more chaotic, I can tell you that. Star Colonel Dundon says it could have been Mossad, could have been Iranian dissidents, hell, it could have been Enia says there was Azerbaijani delegates, dignitaries on board. The list is endless. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's one of those play it by ear sort of situations, I guess. Okay, none of these people really want to give me much information. Maybe you. So they smell bad. That is a good little hint. I wonder if I can actually... No, I can't get close enough to this person to even talk to them. Unfortunate, but this person did give me some very, very useful information. And I will put that information to good use because now I know the plan. What we need to do is get ourselves the rakefish. To do that, we have to be most likely in full form to even find where the things are. And that's the rock there where they normally are located, apparently. And there are the meat fish. Maybe we don't actually need... I think I suck at the fishing though, so this is probably going to take a little while. Let's see if this actually works or if I'm just wasting time. Because I suspect there's got to be more to it than just that. Let's see if we can actually transform. I do need to use the scent to... No, apparently we don't. What's this? Well, that's useful-ish, but not really what I need. Ooh, a bug. Actually pick that up real quick. Wait a second. I see a Poe. Finish him. Alright, now let's see if there's anything good in here. I mean, that helps. Now, was there something up there by chance? Yes, there's a treasure chest, but I don't think... I think I already opened that, so... Now try catching one over there. Yeah, I suspect there's more to catching these fish than just dropping this. Much more, because it does not look like they're even bothering to try. Wait, they do seem to be biting over here. So maybe there's a trick to this. Don't think there is any fit. Let's actually put this there. Well, we know that this has to deal with the fish somehow, so I'm assuming that there is more to this. Try one more time, I guess, to try catching the darn things, and we'll see what happens. Let's see, any other potentially good spot? Well, can't toss it through there. Ooh. He is biting over here. Alright, let's see if he actually swims back over and tries to take it. If not, I think we can at least call it here because we have made it to the general area. Sure, I might need a little bit more time to figure out what exactly to do, but I've been at it for 40 minutes. I think that's a good time if it need be. Is it going yet? Nope. And even if it did go down, I'd probably suck at, it's been so long in this game since I've actually done the fishing, I'll probably suck horribly anyways, so. Yeah, there's more to it, I'm very sure of that. I missed the Zor swimming in the Majora's Mask because that stuff was actually a lot of fun. Let's see if there's anyone upstairs. Again, I could potentially tell me more information about how to get this thing. Oh wait, there's another Poe there. Well, I can at least get the other Poe and deal with that. That will be quite useful if I can, because taking out another Poe, how many of these do I have? 8, so that other Poe would put me at 9, which would be just shy of the halfway mark. I think he was over here. Okay, am I not going to be able to turn? let's try this. Yes. He's down there. He's down for the count. And we got ourselves yet another rupee. So that's nice. We'll just see what's up here for the sake of it. Get maybe a few more rupees. And then I think that will be a good stopping point. Because, yeah, by that stage... yeah, I think this is a good stopping point for the time being. Ooh, there's another fiver there, so we'll just pick that up and then we'll be good. Alright, so yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. So yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Twilight Princess as much as I've enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.